This game looks good. I think it'd be fun to play. Would recommend. It's a fun time, especially if you like Digimon. Alright. Kratenmon, are you level 41 yet? You're still only level 40, you scumbag? Come here. I'm gonna go rectify this immediately. I thought with how close you were to level 41, I could just leave you in the farm and it would sort it out, but evidently not. I should have gone to graphics board, but whatever. I think you needed, like, you should need, like, 1,000 or less experience right now. Just go to, where on earth is this Digiport? I actually really just want to know. It's probably in the Palace Lab somewhere. Alright, just give me, like, 1 or 2 fights real quick, please. Hey, yo, Lady Devilmon. Hey, yo. Alright, how much do you need? Yeah, you need, like, less than 1,000. It's just taking 47 years for some reason. 1, maybe 2 more fights, depending on how many Digimon we get. Alright, 3 Digimon, that might be enough. If this isn't enough, the next fight will be. Pokemon, why are you always so bulky, man? Why you always gotta drag these out? Please be enough. Yeah, it's 1,000. There we go. Alright, done with Karatenmon. Digivolve into Anubismon. Now we can finally go get Skullbalukimon back. And then we're gonna check and see if we can get any quests. Surely that Patamon is ready to Digivolve now, at least. Anubismon is a pretty cool Digimon. I don't, like, love it, but it's a neat one. Neat design. Get me out of here. Back to the Digibase. Bum 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 bum. Okay, step 1. Switch back. Switch out Anubismon. You can go to Itachi. And then finally, we can rescue Skullbalukimon from the mines. He's level 41. I think he needs like 47 to Digivolve. Not much. Does this game have a generate and load mechanic? It does have a Digiload mechanic, yeah. It does indeed. What did I say to get my message held by Automod? Wait a minute, I can't see that in my multi-chat. Let me look. Alright, so your message was, time to hop on Fortnite to AFK grind experience for the green and white Power Ranger skins, and then Automod auto-flagged you saying white power when you were saying white Power Ranger, which is very funny. I think I'll allow that one, Twitch. What a stupid Automod. That's funny. Hey, we have new quests that just came in. These were not here earlier. So we have 2 non-farm quests. That's good. Still working on Ninjamon, Peckmon, Tankmon, and Angemon. And then we need, oh, this is Dracmon again. So we need Metal Greymon, which I think I can just Digi-convert if we can just get a carefree one. Lucemon, Fall Down Mode. That is going to be very annoying to get. And then a Pixiemon, which shouldn't be too hard. Shut up, Pheromon. Shut up, Anubismon. Getting Lucemon is going to be troublesome. I'm probably going to need to, like, put the Angemon in my team for a little bit the other Angemon, what this is about to digivolve into, which I should have digivolved you first. Actually, I have a Greymon, so I don't even need to convert Metal Greymon. I just need that Greymon to digivolve. It should be really close. It's been in there for so long. When do you digivolve? 49, and we finally have everything else we need. Greymon! You only need one more level. I'll just wait for that. That's not bad at all. You can finally become Angemon. Hopefully we get the right kind of Angemon. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing a lot of deleting and undeleting. Deleting and then converting. Lucemon should be careful. Imagine falling down so often you have a form for it. When you're good at something, you know? When you're known for something, you kind of just got to lean into it. That's just how it be. Uninstall and reinstall the Digimon. You wouldn't download a girlfriend, would you? Me hitting download on Angemon as I hear the ad telling me not to do exactly that. You have to get to level 21, and I'm probably going to have to up your speed a bit. I could get you to 21 really quickly if I wanted to just put you in the party real quick. Who's the other one? Oh, this Chichimon needs to digivolve into Hawkmon. This is not Hawkmon, into Falcomon. Bum, 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 bum. How am I gonna get Piximon? I think the easiest way to get Lucemon will be for this Angemon to level up to it. Max level 60 is really annoying, though. What's your level? I don't know how much level you'd be at after you digivolve into that. It'd probably be better to digivolve you into Shikuamon and then degenerate you, and hopefully that would be enough. And then all you have to do is get to level 36, which isn't that hard. Yeah, this Angemon, we need to do the quest with it first, because we have to delete it and convert it until we get that quest, but then we should work on it to be our Lucemon option. I need a Piximon. Where was Piximon? Was it in Patamon's tree? No. It's probably Salamon's? No, I'm not seeing it here either. I feel like I saw it once. Is it in Biomon's tree? Wait, actually, it might be in, Lalamon's? Oh, Ninjamon digivolves into Piximon. Okay, that's perfect. So we get the Ninjamon quest, and once it's done, then we digivolve that Ninjamon into Piximon. All right, good to have those both go into each other like that. That's very convenient. Is the Angemon correct? Please be correct. I do not want to have to deal with degenerating or deleting and making. Oh, I think it was. It is. Perfect. Okay, let's get this done ASAP. Get this knocked out and over with. Let's also, we'll put in Skull Balukimon. Whoops. In place of Shajinmon. Because I can. Because I'm worth it, L'Oreal, etc., etc. Alright, you're all just, yeah, everyone is just digivolving to their final forms now. Very good. Is this part of the Dawn and Dusk series? This is a Digimon Story game. Dawn and Dusk are also Digimon Story games. They're the second Digimon Story games, and this is the third Digimon Story game. It came out not long after Dawn and Dusk. Alright, Angemon, Angemon, Angemon. Ah, Sonia, I'm in big trouble here. I totally overslept Miss Yatagaramon's training. Yatagaramon's super scary when they get mad. So scary, you end up completely speechless. I hate not being able to speak. Could you go to Login Mountain and see if they're mad at me, please? Login Mountain time. I didn't know about this one. This one is Japan only, so. This is the Japan only one? Yes, yes it is. There are two Japan only story games. Lost Evolution, which we're playing right now, which got an English patch by fans about 2 years ago. And then the other one is Super Cross Wars, was the fourth story game that is also Japan only, and it does not have a fan translation. How's it in English of Japan only? Because there was a fan translation for this one. A bunch of people called Team Decode who really like Digimon went through and made an English patch for the game. And that is why we get to play this one in English, even though it is only released in Japan. It never had an official translation. Where is this Yatagaramon? He's right there, Your Honor. Chaos is translating it in real time. Yeah, this is all in Japanese, but I'm speaking it in such fluent English that your brain actually interprets it as English. Finally getting a full English dub story game with Time Stranger. I know, right? Well, Dawn and Dusk and World DS, they didn't have voice acting, but they were fully English, since they didn't have voice acting. Time Stranger is the first one to have voiced English lines. That's cool. How would I be able to play it? You have to have a ROM of... By the way, Smithy, thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime for 5 months. Greatly appreciated, man. Thank you for the support. You would need to get a ROM of Lost Evolution. You would need to get the team... I think they're called Team Decode. You would need to get their English patch, which is on their Facebook page, unless that's changed. And then you would apply the patch to the ROM and then play the ROM through something like Melon DS. Don't tell Nintendo. They would get upset with you, probably. Nintendo, I'm playing this on my legit PlayStation 47. I'm one of the beta testers, I promise. Or you could get a pre-patched ROM. You could try and do that. If you know somewhere you could get such a thing from. Ooh, what'd you learn? Calamity Thunder? That's sick. Just get rid of Giga Scissor Claw for it. The Digipower X is in a treasure box somewhere on this mountain. Bring it to me. Yeah, whatever, dude. If you say so, I guess. You pass. Hunkering down. I want to see Calamity Thunder. Alright, yeah. That was pretty thunderous and Calamity. Chaos is so talented. Whenever he speaks, people just hear it fluently in whatever language they need. So true. Okay, so you up to date with Time Stranger announcements is in Digimon and Rideable Mounts. This is maybe the 5th time I've been asked today. So yes, I am. I mean, I saw the Rideable Mount trailer. I haven't seen every single, like, trailer reveal that they put out because I'm not paying that much attention, because I already know I'm going to buy the game, so I don't really need to see every single... I'm of the opinion that Time Stranger is actually doing too much PR. They're actually revealing too much stuff. They need to cut back a little bit, so... I have not been, like, watching every single thing they put out, but I've seen the Rideable trailer they released yesterday, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Time Stranger gotta leave. They gotta start leaving some surprises for when you actually play the game. I feel like at this rate, we're gonna know every single Digimon before the game releases. I wanna have some surprises. I'd like to go into Time Stranger and at least, I want to not know at least like 40 of the Digimon that they put in that game. At minimum, I'd like it to be even more than that, but the more and more they keep announcing Digimon, the more and more it seems like I'm gonna know everything before I even own the game. I believe they just announced a Rideable Mon you might be excited for. Yeah, I watched the trailer. I already saw Rangermon. I tweeted about it. I saw that one. Everyone tells you since you do a lot of Digimon content? Yeah. The thing I needed was in the opposite direction, and I think I'm stuck down here. Love your next order videos, by the way. It's how I found your channel. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. case you already know the majority of Digimon, no matter if they're in the game or not. Hard to surprise you. Well, maybe, yeah, but they could surprise me with what Digimon are in the game by not revealing all of the Digimon that are in the game. Like, I didn't know if they were going to include Raidramon or not until they revealed it. Although Raidramon is one that I'm actually glad they told us ahead of time. We deserve to know that one. But, like, they could have kept, like, Gundramon and Bielstarmon secret. How awesome would it have been to be playing Time Stranger and then you get a Lady Devamon, and then you see, like, is that Beelzemon, the Lady Devamon? Lady Devamon digivolves to Beelzemon in this game? That's a little weird. And then you digivolve her into Bielstarmon? That would go crazy. That would go wild, bro. There's a chest there. Wait, is that the chest I need? KS, is your team already decided on? No. I'm gonna play the game, and we'll see what happens. I know I want to use Junomon and Bielstarmon. I'd also really like to use Medieval Gallantmon. Digipower X. Look at me. I am the X antibody now. Go away. These quests that we're getting are way below our pay grade. I think next stream, especially since we've had to stall a bit on getting megas because of the ability stuff, I think next stream we're going to go out of our way, even if it means putting some weak Digimon in the party temporarily, to digivolve the farm Digimon we need and get all these quests done before we get back to moving on to the next city. Crimson Flame! Stupid armadillos, man. But anyways, yeah, I have not been, like, watching every single thing that Time Stranger has put out, but I've seen all the big ones because they normally show up on Twitter for me. So, like, the riding shenanigans. I saw where they posted UL Force Vidramon the other day, I think, and showed his new attack animation. Looked pretty good. Man, I just can't wait for that game to come out. I did not think that the Yatagaramon would move where it was. Where did this Yatagaramon go? Alright, if you jump down there, it's a dead end, so he must be back this way. He's got to be down where the Hercules Kabuterimon was. We're going to go give this to him. If we have to fight something, we'll fight something, and then we'll turn in this quest and be done for today. Next stream, heavy focus on side questing, I think. Getting farm quest Digimon and doing... We have 2 side quests available that don't need farm Digimon, so... We'll do those, we'll get all the farm quests we can and get them done, even if we have to move around our team a little bit to make it happen. And maybe, well, I don't think it'll take all of next stream to do all this side quest stuff, even if we focus on unlocking the farm quests. So probably we'll also finish the 3rd city next time. Might not get to the 4th city yet, but depends on how the side quests go. Can you guys screw off? You're all so low level and not worth my time. How did my escape fail? You know what? Fine. Friggin' die. I hope you're happy now. Yeah, was that worth it, idiots? Digital dummies? Where's the Yatagaramon? Was I supposed to just go back to the farm? He said to bring it to him, didn't he? No, he goes back to the client. What? Did the Yatagaramon not say to bring it to him? Hello? Whatever. Do. All right, Angemon, let's give you this so that I don't have to worry about talking to you next time. That's a Digipower X. Whoa, I'm touched. Yatagaramon's such a great guy. Our friendship will never die for all eternity. Thank you, Sonia. Here, your reward. Thank you. I'll be sure to set an alarm next time. Why don't you join us for training someday too, Sonia? Shut up. All right, a lot of side quest stuff to work on next time. But great stuff for today's stream. Unfortunate that we had to delay on getting the Sovereigns, because I really thought we'd be able to get Baihumon today. We would have if I would have been able to Digiload to get the higher Abby I needed. But whatever. They're all good to go now. Angemon and Shajinmon will have 10 once they Digivolve one more time. So all of them will be 10 or higher. You're only 4 levels away from Phoenixmon, and then it's straight to Zukaiamon. I'm going to let you get to about level 50, then I'll degenerate you so that we can keep upping your stats. Your stats are really good right now anyway. And you're almost Ancient Sphinxmon, which is great news. All right, this is all going great. A lot of side questing next time. We definitely will get Ancient Sphinxmon next time. We might even be able to get Tsukaiamon. We'll see. A little iffy on that one, but potentially. But yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Those of you watching the VODs later, check the description and all for links to things and stuff. Hope you're enjoying. I'll catch you next time for more Digimon Story Lost Evolution. Until then, farewell.